Hi, so this time I'm doing a rather original song, um, which, yeah, I'm trying to remember what it's called now. I think it's called Crawl, actually, and for this one, I'm playing an organ with some drive, and not some drive, but the drive almost all the way up, and then also the the rotary pad, well, not the rotary pad, sorry, the rotary pedal. And with that pedal, I'm alternating between fast and slow rotary. So yeah, and that. So yeah. But since I don't have the keyboard to do that at home, I've got basically here. I've put two instruments on. So I put a mellow organ, and that one has the drive, the rather distortion on this, and then also the jazz organ slow, which has the rotary on it. Since obviously I can't have two instruments, or rather one instrument with both of those effects on because it doesn't work with this keyboard. So yeah, I had to do a bit of fiddling around before the video just to do that. Yeah, so we've got more than just two chords for this song, unlike the previous song we had. So the main part of the song, well, not the main part, the main riff is played on guitar. Just trying to get my volume up for this. So. And the main riff sounds on the guitar sounds like this. If I get the volume up again. Yeah, so it's just that repeated, just adjusting the volume. Yeah, but the chords are D minor, no, not D minor, sorry, G minor, F major, B flat major, and I'm just trying to remember this last chord, sorry. My chord names aren't very good currently. So that'll be, hang on. I'll come back to that chord later, sorry. But basically, yeah, so the chords for the verse, so we have like the first part of the song, the intro, which is the main riff there. So that the guitars just play that to start off with. So they play the loop twice, and then I come in with some chords. So I'm sort of holding sustained chords. So I'm going, oh, a bit too loud that. And then we go into the chorus, into the verse, sorry, and it's the same chord progression that I just played, so it's G minor, and then it is B flat, and then it goes back to G minor again. Just bear with me a second, just changing something real quick. That's correct, that bit. There we go. So during the verse, I'm using you put the rotary on slow. So yeah, it's a bit less sort of energy, it's more restrained. And then, so I'm playing. And then the second that the chorus comes in, I instantly switch to a fast rotary pedal. So then it changes, so it's the same chords, just the other way around. And then we add in the C major, the F major, sorry. And we go back into the main riff, so and then straight after that, just before the second verse comes in, we have a sort of moment where it's just all the instruments playing this sustained chord, and I switch the rotary back on to fast up for that, and then straight after that I switch to slow again. So there's a lot of rotary speed changes. I switch it to slow, and it goes into the second verse, which is exactly the same as the first verse, actually. so I don't need to play that bit again. But then after that we go back into the chorus, and then after that we have a bit of a guitar solo. So I'm just playing the same chords as before and that, so sort of like I'm a backing instrument, like a backing track, in a way. Well, I put it like that, but it's not really the case. But then after the guitar solo, we go back into the chorus again, except that I'm playing not just down here on this octave, so from here to here, but I'm also playing, I sort of varied my playing bit, so I have an octave up, so I'm playing here, probably up to this one here. Right, so it's sort of I've varied my playing style a bit because I wanted it to sound a bit more rock sounding. So if you can't see my hand when I move that way, that's the case, right? That's the reason why. So we go into the chorus, which is a bit longer than the previous ones. So it's, hang on. Oh. And then it goes back into the I forgot what it's called, the riff again for the last time, but this time I'm joining in playing the same thing. And straight after I play it twice, right? Ryan, who's our drummer for this song, he, instead of having the drums going at 4/4 time signature, he then starts playing in half time, which is usually, well, not usually, but that's a time signature that's used in a lot of metal songs. So it's what people who listen to metal call the drop in the song. But the rest of us are still playing the same thing. So we're still playing and we play that 5 times. And then on the final time, we just stop, so we just go. And apart from that, that is the whole song, actually. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed hearing about it, and yeah, I'm aware that I had to change the instruments from our original version, because I don't actually have the Nord Electric here at home. I just have a Yamaha, so yeah, but apart from that, that's about it.